gamers, YouTubers, Hivers, buzzers, viewers, video audience members, subscribers,
Jeez.
MMORPG completionists, JRPG completionists, samurais, and Game Time Champion.
We are The Buzz, bringing you gaming news, gaming reviews, so much more. We're bringing you games on games.
And we're brought to you by M4G TV.
Are you sick and tired of making graphics for your channel and sick and tired of hiring other people to do it? Well, no longer do you have to worry about that. Become an N4G TV partner today, and you'll get a free graphics team dedicated to your channel. So apply today. An audio copy of this episode can be available in the description section.
We're talking about an ass ton of things today.
We're buzzing in regarding Rocket League, Dota, Fallout 4, and so much more.
So turn on your grills, because I'm about to sizzle.
Flip it. Put that cheese on it, and I'm going to eat it. So, GameSpot's reporting that Rocket League developer Psyonix is going to bring, quote, crazy different maps to Rocket League. And guess what?
All for free.
All for free. Forever and always. Maps will always be free for that game. They have announced that, and we're not taking it back. So, Dave Hagewood said that the reason that the maps are currently in their spherical,
Rectangle,
oblong, curved edges.
And they're all the same looking. You got the nighttime, you got, an arena, but they're all look the same.
The reason for that was so that you could learn the basics of the game, and it provides a common ground for competitive gaming. But they realize, Psyonix, is that not everybody is competitive. And there are people who want to have fun and have those crazy moments.
Where
and that's
obstacles like spikes of doom, wrecking balls.
That's a good idea. We don't know anything yet on what those maps are going to be like. But they're coming out with some crazy fun maps, and they're going to be awesome. And that's going to go along with Supersonic Fury, the DLC that's coming out.
For $3.99.
That'll have 2 vehicles.
And an ass ton of customizables in the garage.
Yeah, absolutely. So the first map that's coming out, called Utopia, will come out with that as well, but again, for free.
What the fuck does it look like?
Well, we don't know a whole lot yet, but it's going to be in the shape of a horseshoe.
What? That's fucking cool.
What?
That's so fucking cool. What's your thoughts on this, man?
What?
What's your fucking thoughts?
Rocket League's just been dominating the crap out of video games lately. Let's be honest. Anything you see on Twitch, the sales on Steam, it's killing it.
It's a top seller on Steam, and like 2 weeks ago, it broke over 5 million downloads.
It's killing it. It's
so
absolutely
good.
killing it.
So good. And it's like from an indie producer.
Yeah.
Not India, but indie producer.
Psyonix did a really good job with this game. And let's be honest, providing free maps, great move. Great publicity stunt even.
So good.
So
after winning the 2015 International Dota 2 Championship, Suma 1L, also known as
Samail Hassan Saeed,
is now a millionaire at the age of 17. Their team EG secured a 1.2 million championship at the age of 15. This new championship netted the team $6.63 million. Suma 1L took home 1.6 million of that prize.
That's crazy.
So what are your thoughts on that?
Are
you envious? Because I am. I'm kind of jealous.
I'm 8 years older than that kid, and I'm not that good at video games.
Nope.
No way.
But people like that usually have to drop out of work or school, etc., to become super good at this. They stay in houses and just...
And let's be honest, $6.63 million was generated for prize money for esports.
It's like, do you got to pee yet?
No, I never have to pee anymore.
No, just give me a bottle or something.
I got rid of my bladder. It's now all electronics.
That's all they fucking do, man.
Yeah. But just think about it that way, though. Obviously all the advertising, everything like that's gone into this, $6.63 million was there, available for somebody to win with esports. It's huge.
Esports is getting so big.
I mean, if you even look at the comparison, I don't know if these championships were at the same caliber, but in 2 years, they went from winning $1 million championship to a $6 million. That's a huge increase.
Yeah. And himself brought 1.6 million of that.
That's crazy. At the age of 17. I wonder what he's going to do with that money. What would you do at the age of 17 with that?
What? I'm just kidding.
Were you kidding? So, iDigital Times is reporting that Fallout 4, releasing November 10th, make sure to get it on your calendars. I know I will. They're announcing that the game can last over 400 hours.
Don't let that overwhelm you, though. You don't have to do all that. I mean, there's just so much content. And like you're saying, all that content makes that $60 so much worth.
Right. So Game Espresso, I seriously, I don't know.
All the good names were taken, okay? Just let them have Game
crazy
Espresso.
names. Game Espresso. Actually, it's called Game Espresso.
Oh, Game Espresso.
Game Espresso? Game Espresso. Yep. The lead developer of Fallout has already sunk 400 hours into the game and is still finding new things to do. Wow. We thought Skyrim was big at 300 hours.
I thought Witcher 3 was big.
And that is big.
I mean, it's massive, but I'm saying this is...
That's crazy talk.
I don't even know. I mean, the only other word I can think of is ass ton of hours.
And you got to think Bethesda being the ones behind it. Like, you know that you're going to get immersed in that world and you're going to lose track of time. The story's going to be great. All the content's going to be great.
Sounds like Skyrim and Oblivion all over again.
I know. I can't wait.
It's like, how many hours did I... Ooh. Never mind.
And you know that Jason and I are definitely going to be playing that game day one.
All day.
Absolutely. In other news, Fallout 4 PipBoy Edition is currently completely unavailable for everyone. They've completely surpassed sales expectations. It really does seem like gamers are going to have to find other
Story
avenues
time with Jace. Okay. Amazon, the day after they announced the PipBoy Edition, sold out in the first hour.
Yeah.
So they brought it out back. Sold out again.
Jeez.
Right? So I woke up one morning really early, saw it on there, secured my purchase of PipBoy Edition. So yeah, I got one coming.
You have the PipBoy Edition?
Yes, sir. Got one coming in. I cannot wait.
Oh my gosh.
Looks so freaking cool.
So you've heard it here first, folks. A member of the Hive. So collectively, I would say the Hive, we have a PipBoy Edition.
Yes, we do.
Wow. You're going to wear it on
on
camera, aren't you?
I'm going to.
So be ready for Fallout 4. Will we do a review
of it? We should do like
it?
an unboxing of it.
That'd be kind of cool.
That'd be cool.
Would you like that? Leave a comment in the comment section below. But definitely a review. We got to tackle that.
Yeah.
As a group. Yeah.
Yeah, we'll have to pull that out. A lot of time in that.
So we got a lot of things that we're going to be talking about.
World of Warcraft,
Dark Souls, brand new segments. We got to go to commercial break, so make sure not to go anywhere. We'll be right back.
You are watching The Hive, not presented to you by Progressive and their shitty flow commercials. You're welcome.
You look sad and miserable.
Hey, man.
Try Hive booze.
Jace, it's like 2 in the
Hive booze. It has 9.2.3% alcohol. It's a Hive booze.
Doesn't make sense.
Just try it. Have some wine with that cheese.
Okay, give me that.
Hive booze. What's up, gamers? We're back, and we're talking World of Warcraft 6th Expansion Legion, where you can play as a demon hunter like Illidan, spread your wings, and destroy a bunch of shit. Turn this epic beast mode. But that's not what we're talking about. Tom Chilton states that they already have more expansions in the works.
Wow.
What are your thoughts on this, man?
Well, I think World of Warcraft's one of the biggest MMOs that we've ever seen, obviously, and it probably will be for the foreseeable future.
It's always kept its subscription there. It's always, has its fan base, so.
Right, and you got to look at the MMO industry as an entirety. And how many games out there have been flops? You've played the game, you played a couple hours, and you're just like, Uninstall. This is terrible. World of Warcraft being able to stick through all the changes in the gaming industry, changes in graphics, being able to continuously improve and keep their audience engaged, that's huge.
And my thoughts on this, too, is that, you have enough time to immerse yourself into this, play enough of it, get the full understanding of it, and then without a delay, bring another expansion.
Yeah, you're keeping your audience engaged, you're keeping your gamers
and then you don't lose
enticed.
your fan base. And okay, unsubscribe, let's subscribe again.
And I was going to say, you're making that every month subscription worth it at that rate. And that's good. So we're definitely watching World of Warcraft to see what they do next. So we're bringing you a brand new segment that we're going to continue every episode of The Buzz called the YouTube Spotlight. I hope some of you out there get that reference. And if you don't, you need to watch more Hive, apparently.
Obviously.
Yeah. So anyway, our YouTube Spotlight today goes out to a guy named Jono Krukov. Jono, if you're watching, which I hope you are.
You beast.
You beast. And the episode that we're referring to is called the Let's Play of Dead State Reanimated, episode 88. That was the one that he just put out today when this was recorded, and we watched it, and it was fantastic.
It was awesome. He can naturally speak without hesitation, stuttering. He just naturally knows how to immerse with the audience.
He's engaging. Yeah.
Right.
I just love listening to him.
So hard to do that.
It is. For any of you out there that have ever played Let's Plays or have tried to record Let's Plays or thinking about doing Let's Plays, the battle really isn't the quality of the content. It's you as the voice, as the talker.
You have to be engaging again to make sure.
That's so hard.
It is.
It's the most challenging thing. And I know that's something that we continue to improve upon all the time.
And Jono did that.
Jono, he nailed it. And obviously his video quality was great, and the game's interesting. I've never seen it before.
No, I want to definitely check it out.
It's like a turn-based zombie game, and that's pretty cool. So make sure to check out his video in the description section below, along with his channel. Jono, we're shouting out, man. You did a great job. So let's move right along to the next segment.
Well, our favorite friends, our best friends at GameStop.
They are our best friends.
Reports that Dark Souls developer, excuse me for this, Sakataka Milwaukee.
Wow, you missed it completely. So here, hold on.
You get it then.
It's Haida
Titty.
Yeah, I think
Haida
it's
Titty.
No, there's no I there. Haida Titty in Milwaukee. Haida Titty in Milwaukee.
No.
That's not it? Mia Blobby.
Haida Bluku?
No, oh yeah, there's Goku somewhere in there.
Yeah.
Yake.
He intends to launch several new projects, Though he's not specified what those would be, Mr. Miyagi plans something new, and is pleased to hear people are interested in seeing that.
Mr. Miyagi, I love it.
Mr. Miyagi.
So, Dark Souls 3 is scheduled to launch early 2016 for Xbox One, PS4, and PC.
And the Master Race.
Yeah.
What are your thoughts on that?
Man, Dark Souls has always been a great gaming franchise. Dark Souls 3, same developers as Dark Souls 1 and as Bloodborne. The games are challenging, they're engaging, and the storyline's phenomenal in those games.
They're always so difficult, and like if I had to rank like the difficulty, it'd be like Bloodborne, you know, the easiest one, even though it's not easy. Dark Souls, and then Dark Souls 2 is just like
Thanks the crap out of you. Now, my opinion on this is that if they can produce even more games, they're setting the bar. They're setting the bar for difficulty in video games. You remember like the games back in the day that were really like almost impossible to beat? Like, I always struggled with Mario games. You can laugh at me all you want, but those games were huge and challenging. We've kind of strayed away from that.
Very difficult.
Yeah, they were pretty difficult.
No, they were difficult.
Yeah, and Star Fox, like the original Star Fox, not Star Fox 64, but one for like the NES, was like the hardest game I've ever played. And those games rewarded you for beating them. And now we see that games sometimes are a little softer. They want you to immerse in the story, and they want you to see the story all the way through. This game's like, I don't give a shit if you beat the game or not. I'm going to slap the shit out of you from day one.
And sometimes like the story and stuff is like, okay, what the fuck is going on?
I was too busy freaking out that someone was going to kill me. I didn't pay attention, and now I got to play it again. So if we can have more games like that in the industry, I think it's helpful.
Always a good thing, I think so.
I think so as well. Awesome, guys. That's all the time we have for today. You can always let us know what you thought of this episode in the comment section below, as well as ideas for future episodes. So make sure to like, comment, subscribe, do whatever you got to do to reach out to us. I'm at Buffalo Prime,
and I'm Jace.
At HeavyLifterJace on Twitter. We're both at Hive Guys. And now we're going to bring you a segment called Buffalo Prime Reads Mass Effect 3.
No.
It starts with...